Hello, Triple Talkers. It's your girl and your host, Emmy Cholo, and this is episode 7. As usual, I usually invite someone, and I invited my friend Adrian. Please say hi.
Hi guys, my name is Adrian.
Yeah, as he said, he's Adrian. You'll know him better while he'll be talking. So, I have two questions. We're not changing on that, always two questions. So, you guys, you'll know the question while we are going on talking. I'll start with the first one. Is there an excuse for cheating?
Um, there isn't any genuine excuse for cheating, though it's like a vital plan when people when they say he or she decides to cheat and then after you cheat, maybe you're just trying to rescue your side or there's something you're doing or something is going on, but it's not deliberately like you want to cheat. Maybe you just do it for a main reason. Then there are others who cheat by they do it just for fun because they know they are able to gain people as an access or assets. But cheating usually doesn't have an excuse. If you want to be sincere to the person or the something you are trying to do, you can just execute it normally. It's very okay to go on one way, other than going to various ways that have no meaning and they usually waste a lot of time because you'll be living in two different realms of your life. So first of all, when you cheat, actually, you don't be confident because it will reach a time that the people you are cheating with, maybe they might be in the same gathering or they might be talking randomly, just like you talk to them. Then by mistake, one of them just says, "Do you acknowledge or do you reckon someone else like maybe so-called someone?" Then and the other part says, "Yeah, I do." Yet he and I are something else. Then by astonishing that the other one maybe if he or she is mature, she might say, "Let me not ruin the moment." I just take it as a normal answer, as a friendship. But the other one who was asked the question will just leave it low because she knows that she's the only girl while dating with the guy. The, ya kumbe wako kikundi, yani kimechangamka, kikundi kilichochangamka. Then the other one who is being lied oftenly will come now sincerely to the guy and ask that what's wrong? Is it let's give it a name like polygamy dating. You date a lot of people. Yeah. So uh, if the person asks is too much dumb, he or she might say no, you are the only one. But if you are really aware and you're mature, you just say, yeah, I do date two people.
Really? Why?
I said mature. If you have a huge dose of common sense and you're mature enough, you might say the truth. But many don't talk about that. They don't. They are very sensitive to that part. And they just say, no, where have you heard it? No. They will bring a lot of excuses and reasons that will try to it will bring you out of the question that you asked him or her.
But you also know ukisema ukweli like okay yes this is a polygamy dating that would be another mistake because it's another case.
Yeah, it's another case because
I don't think ulivyomfuata msichana maybe if you got your girl trying to seduce and all that you didn't tell that girl that you're not alone.
yeah, that's something that people don't usually talk about. They never approach a girl by saying I'm having someone else on the back. So they just leave it as a one-sided thing, as a blank. So if the girl you're asking to go out with might not suspect that you're having someone else, you might go on being cheated on for a very long or several time of years. So a lot will never say that I'm having someone else at the back. If you would care, I just wanted to inform you or just give you like an insight of knowledge. I'm having someone at the back, or we used to be dating, or I'm trying to date her, or is it okay with you? But that thing, unless it's scripted or it's a movie, that's just gonna that those answers are the ones gonna be aired out from the mouth. But on daily basis, it's very rare. It's very rare.
It's not only rare, it's very hard.
It's very hard. People won't talk about.
Because me as a girl, if I'm having a guy, my man tells me I'm having other ladies, okay, it's a polygamy dating. To
Yeah.
me, that would be the end of our relationship.
Yeah, it's
That
pissing
would be
you
the
off.
end. Like, no, I can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, kuna magonjwa mengi sana. A lot of diseases out there. There's this series in Netflix I
Mhm.
once watched.
Mhm.
It was just like that. As you said, it can be a movie and
Yeah,
what. So it was
scripted.
like that. The guy, come on, and it reached a point the guy couldn't do it, so he had to tell the girlfriend, like, yes, I can't only be with
Be
you.
with you. I have someone
I
else.
have
A
not
lot.
someone. I have other
Bunch.
girls.
I have a bunch of girls.
13. They were 19. They were 19 plus the girl 20.
20.
So exclude her 19. So at the end, she thought about it. She said no.
I can't.
Because there was a time she got an STD disease. Is it the capital, the small C?
Yeah. Or chlamydia. Is it chlamydia?
Yeah, chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
Yeah,
Okay.
chlamydia. So she got chlamydia, and I was like, how?
Through viral sharing with the same person
Yes.
who also shares the other multiple people.
So yeah, That was the thing. That's what she got. And then he said, no, I can't risk myself like
Yeah,
this. So even if it was me, like,
it's really wicked.
I can't.
It's wicked.
Yeah.
It's very. It doesn't suit well in the mind. By the way, it's punishing because you're not only the one. So things are not going to be like 100% sure. They're just gonna be like if it's on 100%, each girl among the 20. Let's say as an example from the movie, it's gonna be decimals of concentration or compliments given. So the guy will be very trying to give compliment to every type of the girl that she's trying to date, but it's not gonna be 100% to the 20, but it's going to be like portions of that 100%. So things aren't gonna work out actually.
Yeah. From the girlfriend to the other girls.
Yeah, it's not.
Alafu hii ndo ile ambayo you say, I'm with the others, but you're the one I love. You're my everything. I can't lose you. Namnasa kofi, unaendelea na maisha.
Huo ni uongo. Mungu mkubwa sana.
19 and you're telling me I'm just playing around, you're the one
I'm really interested with. It's dumb. It's bullshit, by the way. It's really wicked. It's really wicked. It doesn't suit that well because how will you expect the girl to understand you? Unless maybe it was like there's this type of love where you are young, so you have like random people to play with, let's say hide and seek, and you have a crush on that girl. You have another. It's I understand it because you are still young and the love that you have isn't that mature like the adult one. So that's a bit explainable. But this one, it's first of all you're dealing with both of you are, let's say, adults. Then both of you have a really good insight of comprehending things, so you'll be understanding on both sides. So it doesn't just go on like the way as we just talk something which is normal, unless it's a marriage like the way Muslims do it. You date and then you have a lot of wives, which will be like providing the same
portion
Yeah,
of
the-
things. Like
yeah.
if it's food, the same portion, whatever. Okay,
Companion.
that makes sense.
That makes
And
sense.
no, and it won't be cheating if you're sure that I'm going in a Muslim way. I think so. We won't call it cheating if you're sure, like, this is going to be my second wife. This is going to be my third wife. This is going to be. Don't just play and go like, I'm sure I'm having this lady. This is going to be my second wife. So you're gonna talk to your first wife and know that you're gonna have
Another
a
one,
co-wife.
so, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that makes sense. So we all know that cheating. There's no excuse in cheating. Cheating is a choice.
It's a choice.
Like someone chooses to cheat, someone chooses to run around, someone chooses to run around their legs from one, whether it's a woman, a man, a boy, a girl, to both of them.
Okay, but I have something to add up. There are those who, let's say, they try to cheat, but sincerely, let's say between the two, the man and the woman, both of them are very confident, and both of them are very sounding to what they are doing. So let's say they cheat to the public, that they try to avoid all those like questions from the gathering or people. They might say, are you dating someone? Or I usually see you working with someone else, are you approaching
Right.
that girl? Are you dating? So let's say he says, I'm not dating that girl at all.
Mm.
I can understand maybe it's for like it can be for security measures, perhaps to avoid other questions, because you might say no to the public, but to the when you are just the both of you in somewhere else, you and the girl,
Mm.
you are very frank, you are very open, you are very transparent to
It
the
means
girl.
when you're in closed door, you guys are okay. But when
Yeah,
you're open, I also don't think if that's right.
that's
That's my
right.
side. I don't think if it's right.
Okay.
Unless you guys have an agreement on it, like you sat down, you talked, and we both agreed that me and you, when
Mm,
we're outside, we're
mm.
not going to say that we're dating.
We are
Like together.
dating.
Don't hear me saying I'm not dating you and you get upset. But
Yeah,
when you say it, you're okay.
yeah, okay.
That's between me and you.
Me
That's
and
how it
you.
is. But we didn't agree on that, and I hear it. Example, if it's my guy, we didn't agree on that, and I hear it out from people that you
That's
said you're dating, but he refuses.
we
To
never
me,
talked
no, no, no,
about
no,
this.
no.
Yeah, it's very sad.
That's not nice.
That's not being transparent
Yes.
at all.
Mm.
So if it's cheating, uh, just don't be one-sided with the one you're cheating with or dating. Let's say, just try to be open. Tell her what you wanna do between you two. Then it will be easy. So the relationship won't suck. It will be very prosperous, and then you will live a long and happily ever after. Maybe that's kind of.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Not sure, but maybe.
Yeah, because others they might say, I don't. Why should we cheat? Because I know it's you and me only. Why should we
I
cheat?
also have. I think I'm one of those people who are usually like, why? Why should
What's
we
yeah?
cheat?
What's the aspect?
What's that? Why don't we do what we like? Let's do it to each other. Let's try. If I can't do this, but okay, let's try those new things together and spice up
Hmm.
the relationship instead of us cheating.
But have you ever come across people who they say they do it? It's a discussed thing, just like the way we talked about this earlier. They do it for the purposes of let's say
Doesn't
protecting something.
uh, if you discussed something
Yeah.
and me and you agreed,
Mm.
but I think there will be conditions. Is there, when you discuss something, you agree, okay, but I think there will be conditions. Then
Yes.
maybe the condition is like, okay, fine, even if we tell people they are out there, you're not dating, but
Dating
I shouldn't hear you dating someone else, or
someone
you
else.
shouldn't
Yeah,
hear me
yeah.
dating,
That would be very
because yes,
disrespectful. Yeah.
because in real sense, me and you are what?
One
Are
thing.
dating, we are
Dating.
one thing,
Yeah.
but maybe we are not ready to expose it.
Yeah,
That's
because
why, but it
that
doesn't mean you should go running around. Because if you do that, no, I'm out.
is total fake.
Yeah,
It
I'm
won't
out.
be. It won't be
Maybe we
understandable.
agreed like, let's give this relationship 2 months. So
Mm-hmm.
let's keep it. Don't make
Low
it in
key.
public.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
keep
keep
it
it
low
low
key
key.
for 2 months. Then we can say it out when everything of ours is
It's
safe.
fine. Yes.
Okay, it doesn't mean because we say that, but see, ndo uende
Ukawanda
useme
off. Yeah, ukaanza kuzurula. It's rude. Let's keep it this way. Okay, you're cheating. What if we twist the table on your side? Let's say, okay, since you are the one who likes to be since you are the one who likes cheating to me, let me change it, because that's where jealousy comes. Yeah. So as the way you do it to the girl, then the girl might say, okay, I've been given a lot of let's say offers. I've been given a lot of promises. You're not the only one. I've been just doing it because
as a
I
girl, if
respect
the
you.
boy is cheating, as a girl, you may not even be there. Maybe you haven't even slept with that person or done it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cheating is cheating. You've been hiding some text is cheating. So you haven't even maybe, but the point of maybe he has seen you even just accepting a gift without even sleeping, going, oh, that guy just passed. Oh, I gave you something. The guy will already be jealous.
Yeah.
Now think, imagine you're sleeping with the other girl, giving gift to other girls, doing this. Me, I was just given a gift. So when tables turn,
Mm-hmm. Things will be very rough actually, cause
sometimes tables turn not even the girl trying to do everything. The girl tables can turn because the girl is just quiet.
yeah, is it a maturity stage that girls don't decide to talk about that pain?
It's not about maturity stage. I won't call it actually maturity.
Excessive pain.
I would say it's pain. I would say it's someone being tired. So you just, it's not like whatever the person is doing doesn't hurt you, but
Uh-huh.
you're just quiet. You can't, like you have said a lot,
Yeah,
too much. I've been speaking too much. So you're just,
you shut off.
yes, and it's painful. You can just, you may find that girl, she's alone and crying sometimes, she's sad, but she's just quiet.
Mm. Yeah,
Pretend to laugh, wear a mask where she's laughing and smiling, but she's just quiet. You can even ask, how is your guy? How is this? Oh, he's fine. And she's just
it's
quiet. Just
scary.
happy. Yes, that's the
It's
scary
really
part.
scary.
That's where a person can one day, if now you do something and it just erupts, you can hear someone, this girl has killed the boyfriend.
From nowhere.
Yes, from nowhere.
Yeah, she
She's
has.
just what, she comes home that day, she's just quiet. She comes home, she cooks, she puts some poison in the food you eat, you're dead.
You're dead.
Just from
From nowhere. She's because she's tired, or maybe she has been giving you chances. Let's
a
say,
lot, and
yeah, you've been doing it for several times. Then she said, "Let
you're
me."
having a pattern of mistakes.
Yeah, but she tried to forgive the other one, and then she says, "Let me give it only 3 times. Then those are the last, unless maybe he changes." Then if he doesn't, you have the full right to say, "I'm really fed up with you. I decided my own. I'll be like, I'll execute you. Because what reason should I have to live with you anymore?"
The
Because
time, like I don't know. I think it just happens. You can, someone can just come to you, shout at you, say whatever, and you can just be. It's not like I'm just calm. I'm tired.
tired of dating,
I'm tired of the
of dating
bullshit.
your lies. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, always with your lies, always acting as something. I'm just tired. So I'm quiet, not because I'm not hurt, not because you say, oh, she's calm, I can do anything to her. I'm just tired.
You know that people really never understand the value of women for a very long time. They only take women as something. Uh, it's not rude, but yeah, that's the most rudest answer I could say. But the only thing that is a bit more compulsory when dating a woman, you must understand, because there are very valuable women out there. It's only you to understand what language is she speaking. So when you come to that insight and you say, I really understand her, so things will be not that rough as the way they were, because you never know her. So once you acknowledge her, what she is, what she's gonna be, that dating or relationship won't be that very hard. So that's where you understand that this girl is very valuable. So no longer that she has something that other women don't have. Because I usually see people dating for the fact that they base on morphological stuff like that. That's not maturity. So there are those who date women because they know this type of woman has something that is very and completely different from other women. Because other women might have something that other women don't have. It's that's life, the uniqueness. That's the way. So there's this. It's not a saying. It's like a phrase. The more uniqueness of stuffs, it's what brings spices of taste to the life. So if you happen to be dating a lot of women and then you find one type of woman that you are really interested with, maybe we are dealing with a lot of things, then she happens to be a very solution to what you are facing, or she understands you for the stuff that you're doing, and then you do the same things for several times. It's a guarantee to date her, and just don't leave her, because nobody will understand you like the way she used to. So no longer you date how many women after that.
You won't get her.
Yeah, you won't get her. No longer how many times you date other women.
You may get a person who is maybe quarter like her, but you won't get a full her. Like everybody has their own flaws, but there's that way where you say, okay, this one really understood me, like
The way I wanted to.
exactly.
Yeah. So most people date for, and
And you men, sometimes you forget yourself. Like, do you know that you people get hearts.
yeah.
Your hearts are so soft that, okay, we say women are soft, but your hearts are so soft
To the
more
point
than
of
ours.
weakness. Yeah.
Yes. Or when it comes to men and women, that's why women are the ones that God blessed to carry the
The
child
labor, yes,
in
the
labor
pain,
for 9 months and go to labor and do
because
this,
you
because
understand
yes,
the pain.
that's why we're also saying, I was hearing to this one pastor said, that's why even women and men, women, it's not easy to just, you guys are so soft. It's like, if example, you're dating someone and they just cheat immediately, but
You
you
live.
are, but a woman can forgive you.
Yeah, they usually, you guys give space to the things that happen,
Yes.
and you try, maybe you ask the guy, so what are you trying to tell me, that what happened, what's the best excuse that I can hear, unless it's very genuine and a bit hopeful, because answers really matter, and we live with a lot of weak people, so what you say might
And
really
people maybe
impact.
don't know how you answer really matters, but answers really matters. Even silence
It's a kind of
really,
answer.
yes, really matters. Sometimes you should listen to someone's silence. Sometimes you should listen to someone's tone.
Hmm.
Like, I usually get answers from that when I ask someone something like, okay, how's your tone? What's your answer? Sometimes by just speaking, I could say, okay, what is this person thinking?
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know, but you people should always remember that, okay, you're so soft-hearted than us.
Mm.
So whatever you're doing, please, and because you're so soft-hearted than us, remember us, so will be forgiving and forgiving. But don't forget the way she forgives and forgives.
Hmm.
That's an easy way to unlove and unlove.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
So the more she's forgiving and forgiving and forgiving,
Mm.
the more it's like you're telling
You
her,
lose your
stop,
worth.
yeah, stop
Mm.
loving me. So forgive, forgive.